Hi everyone, so you see here, this week's video we'll be talking about is John Fogerty and the Wiggles. John Fogerty first met the Wiggles back in early 2003 when they were doing shows in LA. He met Murray, Anthony, Jeff, and Sam. And Greg was unfortunately unable to be at the show that day because his mother-in-law had just passed away around that time. John Fogerty did two Wiggles songs from Santa's Rockin'. He did the Great Big Man in Red, and he did Rockin' Santa. And Rockin' Santa was written by John Field, and the Great Big Man in Red was written by, I believe, the Wiggles and John Field. The Great Big Man in Red and Rockin' Santa are great Christmas songs. And John Fogerty was Murray's favorite celebrity interaction during the Wiggles peak in the U.S. Murray, Anthony, and Paul Field are big fans of John Fogerty during his time in Creedence Clearwater Revival and his solo work too. John Fogerty was in the rock band Creedence Clearwater Revival. The band started back in 1967. The band only lasted a couple of years. John and his brother Tom Fogerty were in the band. And John Fogerty's daughter Kelsey was a big fan of the Wiggles at the time. So Kelsey's favorite Wiggles song at the time was The Monkey Dance, which is a great Wiggles song. At least Ross Wilson's son's favorite Wiggles song when he was younger was The Monkey Dance too. And funnily enough, Ross Wilson was also in the Santa's Rockin' CD and DVD. I can see why John Fogerty's daughter and Ross Wilson's son like The Monkey Dance, because it involves a lot of actions to the song, like they could jump to the front and back, which the Wiggles encourage kids to do the actions of the animals: monkey, tiger, an elephant. So yeah, and then they encourage the kids to jump to the front and back. So yeah, I see why many kids like The Monkey Dance as one of their favorite Wiggles songs back in the day, because of all of the actions and it's a really catchy song. So yeah, if you haven't seen Santa's Rockin' yet, if you're a big Wiggles fan and if you haven't seen Santa's Rockin' yet, please go see it on YouTube this Christmas. And Christmas will be here before we know it, so spread love, peace, and joy everywhere. Thank you for joining this week's video. Happy wiggling!